I don't know what's going on with that. What's up, guys? It's me. I'm just testing different things out. I'm using one of my other microphones that I got. I'm trying to see what's going to work better. I got um, this little mount right here, so that y'all can get like I guess a POV or whatever. I don't know. Hell, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying different things, playing around with my cameras and stuff like that. Uh, Also, just I'm testing out this microphone again. I haven't used it in a while. This is that's the brand right there. Verni or whatever. It's one of my wireless microphones. I've been meaning to try to use them because these are some of the other nicer ones that I have. Um, so I'm just testing them out, making sure they're working and everything. I may or may not do some more streaming. I don't know. It just really depends. Because as you guys already know, I have some housework I have to attend to. Um, Dishes, for example. Also, the other thing I have to do is clean up my mess. I still haven't even finished my coffee yet. So, yeah, we're still working on things, guys. I don't know if it's doing that because it's too close to the source or what. I have no idea. Might have to put this up here. I don't know. It's just a pain in the butt, guys. It's a pain in the butt. But what can you do, right, guys? Let me know if you all can hear me okay. Um, I hope you guys can. I was trying to find more like a hands-free approach so that, for example, whenever I'm doing the dishes and stuff like that, then I can actually have my hands free and available to do what I need to do. This is what I've been using too. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm just trying to figure out, you know. For me, that was like a. Whew, sorry about that. Didn't mean to be that loud. Let me get this thing off me. Okay. This thing picks up audio like really well, so I could like pretty much. I can even clip it onto my hat, for example. May look kind of stupid, but hey. If it works, right, guys? I don't know. I'm just playing around with shit. So if you guys want to give me some advice, like, first of all, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Second of all, let me know. I've been trying to like rig stuff up. That's what I like to do. I try to figure out what works for me, what I can and can't do with stuff. That way I know for a fact what I can get away with doing on here. You know what? Better yet, I could just put it right there. Ha. I'll clip it to the back of that. And see, with these two, I have a little dongle on over here, so where I could actually like charge my phone and um whatever at the same time. So it's, dude, I love it. I mean, I can take the headphones out too if I wanted to, but like I said, I do like being able to, make sure the audio works pretty good. So it's just one of those things, guys. I like to make sure stuff works. Like I said, this is what I've been using for, I guess, the point of view kind of deal. It is interesting to say the least. Um, the fact that it bounces around like crazy kind of bothers me a little bit. I wish there was like an easier, affordable thing that we can use that you know, don't have to worry about it just bouncing every freaking where. Because it's really annoying, to be honest. Let me go ahead and probably go ahead and unplug these headphones real quick. They're so short, I can only move so much with it. Can you guys still hear me okay? Just want to make sure. A notification. Wonder who it is. Looks like it's the wife again. Alright. Yeah, I took my headphones out for a minute. I don't know if I want to do this anymore or not. I don't know. If I'm not, I need to clean up my mess. Wifey's gonna be a little mad at me if I don't. Yeah, I could just put these over here for me. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. I may go back in the office and stream a little bit later. Like I said, right now I'm just testing out my microphones, making sure they all work. Go ahead and sit y'all down for a second while I clean all this up. There we go. putting all my stuff away, guys. Like I said, we're still coming up with different ideas for topics for our podcast and everything, so please bear with us. We haven't had another episode yet. I might try to get one in today. It's 11 o'clock. I might be able to get something in. Maybe. I put these headphones back in my pocket for it. Start transferring everything over back to the back, guys. Alright, so now we're transferring our stuff back to the office. I may actually have an idea for a topic. Yeah, of course, it's going to be a random thing, of course, because that's just, that's how my brain apparently works, is randomness. Have to take care of the girls here in a little bit, too. Ugh, there's just so much crap now, I swear. That's right, I didn't put my headset back up. Oh god, I can't hardly get down, guys. The only thing everyone keeps telling me is like, oh yeah, if you have that many problems, you can go get your knees drained. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to risk having to have knee surgery or any earlier than what I may end up having to. So, I'm good on that. That's why all I do is just grit my teeth and bear with it as much as I can until I can't anymore. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Main thing is if I do another podcast episode, I'd probably wait until after lunch since it's already close to that time anyways, because I gotta do all these dishes and whatnot. And then that way I'll have more time to actually sit down and focus. Because if not, I'll never get them done. And then the wife will come home, and then she'll be mad. And then I'll be in the dog house, even though we don't have a dog or a dog house. But you know what I mean. Happy wife, happy life, guys. Happy wife, happy life. I try to keep her as happy as I can. I mean, sometimes I'm a complete moron and, irritate the crap out of her, according to her. Don't mean to. But I love her, regardless. So she always tells me that I'm lucky that I'm cute. So, kind of lucked out in that department. I don't consider myself that way, but I mean, if she does, then more power to her. I don't know. I might actually end up just going ahead and doing all the dishes right now, so I don't have to worry about it later. I don't know. It's already 11:07. I might as well. Screw it, right, guys? Just another typical life, right? Day in the life of me doing absolutely nothing but housework. Because I'm just so exciting and so fun, right? Let me get this thing. There we go. Oh, man. I don't even know where to start. Let's see. I got that cleaned up. Girl. Oh, man. Hmm. First things first. Trying to put away the other dishes. You know what? I guess now would be the time that I could actually use that POV, right? I don't know what you call it. All I know is that I found it on Dig and Find. Ow. There we go. So, can you guys still hear me okay? Just want to know. Just figured I might as well go ahead and put the dishes away. Get that stuff done. That way, we don't have to worry about that later. And then we can focus our attention to actually working on our podcast. Damn it. Oh, I hate being short. Oh, well, here we go. You guys alright? I dropped you. Yeah. This magnet apparently isn't the strongest. There we go. That was fun. Damn, I can't find a spot for this thing. Like, seriously, this... There. I guess I was gonna have to clip on there like that and hope that it doesn't fall off. I'm trying, guys. It's a pain in the freaking ass. Shit. Yeah. Oh, I might want to turn the light back off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll start with this one first. Yeah, I know my life is just so interesting. I really do wish that there was more that I can do. I mean, like I said, financially and whatnot, it's just can't really do a whole lot. Same thing with, you know, I guess you could say equipment wise. I'm very limited. I'd like to be able to do a whole lot more for you all so that I can get like some really cool footage, stuff like that. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have like some really, really cool stuff. So this is what we had the butter noodles in. So what I'm going to do, what I figured was a good idea before, I saw it online. Take a little bit of Dawn soap, put it in there. And you just shake it. And then I'm going to let this one sit for a little bit. So we're going to have that sitting over there. It's got some soap in it so that it'll make it easier to clean, because I'm not going to sit there and scrub all that. My wrist is already messed up. I don't need to make it any worse or more difficult for me. Okay. Let you guys know too. This is like a perspective like you guys want to see, like from like a day-to-day kind of deal too. Like, and if y'all have any ideas for me too, like what I can do like this, I think it's a pretty cool concept. Um, I don't know. I just got to figure out something else I can do like this. The only other thing I could think of is like, for example, whenever we're doing, taking care of our guinea pigs and stuff like that, maybe we can get kind of like a hands-on view like that from, when we take care of, giving them a bath or doing their nail trims and stuff. So maybe that might be something we can do. I don't know. Like the gears in my head are like spinning right now, trying to figure out like all different kinds of things that I can do. But I want it to be unique. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it's really hard to come up with a space or any, or any kind of ideas that's, you know, mostly original because, I mean, it's pretty much already been done a lot of times. And I'm not one to, take somebody's idea and try to use it as my own. I want to do something that's like me, you know what I mean? Something I don't have to worry about, okay, well, this person already did it, and it's just kind of hard. That's why, it's just very difficult for me to come up with, ideas. And like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time or money or anything else like that to go out and, film different things or different places and stuff like that. So, I mean, if I could, I would, but I just don't have the ability to. So, like I said, I'm not like chasing money or fame or anything else like that. Just here to talk, here to make friends, you know. I think if you guys kind of insight of what, we do on a daily basis, we don't do much. We're just a typical family, essentially. Nothing really too crazy or out of the ordinary. This is just usually what I do since I'm only working part-time. I don't have an opportunity really to work full-time yet. And plus, with all the stuff going on between my son's school and everything, and I gotta have enough availability to go pick him up if needed. Because family, we can only, they can only do so much. The way my current family situation is, I don't really have a whole lot of people that, can do a whole lot of things. So it just makes it a little bit more difficult trying to do stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's try this for a minute. Oh. Let's see. Looks like it's still kind of. Maybe it softened it up enough to make it easier. So let's try something. Oh yeah, big difference. See, all I have to do is just take the sponge and wipe it down in there and go over it. Makes it a whole lot easier instead of having to get all that extra butter and stuff. Between like butter and cheese and stuff like that, it's always a pain in the butt trying to clean it. So. Look at that. A whole lot better. Way better. And give it like a minute or two to soak like that. It makes stuff a lot easier. And guys, just like that, we are done with the dishes. Well, minus my coffee cup, but that's gonna be later. I'm still not done with it. Nose is starting to run. Don't know why. I'll go ahead and I don't want to accidentally push that Bluetooth button by accident. There we go. Alright, guys. We are done with the dishes. Like I said, the only other thing I'd have to wash later is my coffee cup whenever I finish with it. But in the meantime, we're done. Now we can go back here and chill in the office for a little bit, do whatever, go from there. So, woohoo! Yeah, guys, like I said, I know I'm not, one of those crazy YouTubers, vloggers, whatever. Honestly, I really don't care to be. I'm just me, and that's all I care to be honest. Um, I'm not here to be, some crazy, oh man, he's doing this again, blah, 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 you know what I mean? I'm just here to share my stuff with you guys. Hang out, have fun, talk about random stuff, essentially. I guess I could go ahead and use this. What else did I need to do? Crap. There we go. So yeah. We're done with the dishes, guys. I know I look ridiculous with this, don't I? But see, that's what I was using. I don't know. It looks like this had like something. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. It looks like it was like glued in there, so I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna have to put this stuff down. Holy crap, dude. Like, hold on. Yeah. You gotta go this like this. This. Uh. Whatever. I'll figure it out. So yeah, guys, this is what I've been using for like the POV stuff. Let me know if it's interesting or not. I'd love to know. I love to get feedback from you guys to see, like I said, what stuff works, what doesn't. Um, I could just put this up right here. That way I'll have it in here in the office. Yeah, so we're still using these microphones. Like I said, these are the really nice where's the camera? Vernie. So let me know how these are. I don't know if I'm gonna probably do anything else in the studio part of it. I don't know. It Oh God, I can't bend over. It really just depends. Oh man, that hurts. Sorry guys. Like I said, I got bad knees and everything. It's just ugh. I can barely do a lot of stuff. It sucks. So with that being said, all right. So here's my office setup. I know it's not, you know, super crazy. Are they good with food and hay? Thunderstorms possible this afternoon. Blah blah blah. Everyone's wanting to send me notifications all at once. Hold on, guys. I swear, every time I turn around. There we go. So now I got everything basically turned on and ready to go. Which one is this? Oh, that's my actual cord that goes to the thing. That's right. Now I've got my soundboard hooked up right. I can finally use it, guys. I'm so happy about that. You don't understand. Like that was one of the greatest things that I feel like I accomplished in this. Just gotta find a place to put my cords. I have no place to put them, man. Like I said, I have so many things in here. It's ridiculous. I just put it right there for right now. But yeah, I got everything situated. I wish I had some more space in here, guys. I really do. I just don't. So I apologize for that. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just chilling with you all. We're having fun together, essentially. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything you want to know, any suggestions, please let me know. And like I said before on my Facebook Live the other day, if you're watching this, if you want to be a guest, just shoot me a comment, shoot me a message. Um, we're trying to get some more people interested in being a guest on the podcast. It's just a matter of, finding people. It's been a little difficult. And I'm sorry if I keep looking off to the side. I'm just so used to my camera being like in the center. I keep forgetting it's over here on my left-hand side. But yeah, we're trying to figure stuff out, guys. Little by little we'll get stuff situated. Um like I said, if you do want to be a guest, let me know. We'll schedule something. Um this weekend's going to be a little difficult because uh first of all, I go back to work Friday. I work Friday and Saturday because Sunday, even with it being a half day, we're closed for Easter Sunday. So, and then I'll go back Tuesday and Thursday after that. Then I'll be off again. But yeah, guys, just let me know what's going on. Let me know if you want to be a part of the show. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Funic Services, and also go check out Dawn and Chris Unfiltered. Go like and subscribe over there as well. Um, when we have a chance, when we get another podcast episode up and ready, we'll let you guys know. Also, if the better, well, let's just say this: the easiest thing I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to go ahead and throw my website up there for you all. That way you guys can just be able to keep up with everything. One moment, guys. Is it going to do it? Huh. I don't know if it's going to show it or not. I might have to double check that. For some reason, it's not showing the chat on here. Huh. I don't know what's going on with it, guys. If you can see it in the chat, please let me know. Let me try it again. It's not showing it on here. I don't understand why. Normally it would at least, you know, let me see it. Let me go double check something real quick. Let me get on my tablet and see if it's going to be on there. All right, let me do it this way. All right, let me do it this way. All right, let me do it this way. That interference is annoying. See, it'll let me do it on there, but it won't let me do it while I'm on there, which doesn't, I don't know, doesn't make any sense. But yeah, anybody who's interested, go check it out. FuniqueMobile.square.site. That's our website that we have that you can keep up with everything that we've got going on over at Funique Services. Um, got all the link to the podcast, got all the link to the YouTube channels, everything, even links to the stores that we use in order to sell stuff. So if you guys want to go check that out, click that link. Um, I've also got the app on there too. So if you want to go get that, it's all free. It's not in the Play Store or the iOS store. It's one of those apps where, it'll be on your browser. So if you guys want to go, check that out, then you guys will have a way to keep track of what we got going on. So let me straighten you guys up for a minute. It's kind of bothering me. It's just off kilter over here. So yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot going on with us today. Now we're hanging out. We got everything done. Housework wise. Now we're just back here chilling. We may end up doing another episode. I don't know. Like I said, it just depends. Um, there's a whole lot of other factors to it, I guess. Another thing that I was wanting to try to do too, also while I'm back here, is the only way for me to do multi-angle, I guess you could say, is technically with Riverside is about the only thing I can use. But with that being said, I can actually I'm gonna try to see if I can use the two different camera angles and try to make something pretty cool. That's the plan, anyways. Whether or not that's actually gonna work is, you know, a different story. But well, there's only one way to find out. We'll go out here and make sure I got everything locked up. We'll be back here for a minute. Okay, so we're good. The only thing I gotta do is check the mail later. So yeah, we're gonna be back here in the studio. We're gonna be testing out some new things again. I've been going and doing that like for God knows how long now. But like I said, it's all about trying to find the right setup, the right audio levels, the right video formats, the right blah blah blah. Pretty much everything. I want to make sure that everything is where, you know, I'm happy with it being, so that way I don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm actually gonna here. I'm gonna try something different too. With that being said, instead of using my headset over here, what I'm gonna actually try to do is I'm gonna try to do it without, so that way I can, you know, I found out it's a lot easier to focus that way instead of hearing the audio. Um, but at the same time, it's like I do like having the audio, so then I can know for a fact whether or not, things are actually working accordingly. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword, man. It's ridiculous, but I mean, like I said, what can you do? We'll go ahead and get everything situated. So YouTube, like I said, guys, go check out that link. I don't know if it's on this side or not. FunicMobile.square.site. If you want to keep track of everything that we're doing over at Funic Services and all our other podcasts and everything else, go check it out. And like I said, we'll get stuff situated one way or another, guys. Where's my okay? So yeah. Oh, my stomach. Oh yeah, that reminds me, guys, too. I still have to do the air filter. Might be a good idea if I did that, right? Yeah, I'll do it here in a minute. Excuse me. If I remember to. I need to make sure that I do remember to, because if not, I'm going to be a little upset with myself. Yeah. Why is it on this side? All right. Where's my camera at? There's my camera. Okay. There's that. Trying to get stuff situated, guys. My bad. So what we're going to be doing, another test that I'm going to be doing, like I said, is I'm on Riverside right now. What we're going to end up doing is trying two different camera angles, seeing how that works out and whatnot. Um, so yeah. With that being said, guys, you'll probably hell, I don't know. I'm having a brain fart, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, because it's gonna probably take me to another live stream on for YouTube and Twitch this time. I'm going to see how this does with two camera angles. That way I can try to figure out, how that works out. So I'll see you guys shortly. Don't forget to check out that link, guys. Check it out. And I'll see you guys soon.